Here's Alonso, went 4 for 11 in the series in Pittsburgh. Nimmo at first and nobody out. And Pete socks one to deep left, and forget that. That is way out of here. Hit Alonso goes deep, and the Mets have an instant 2-0 lead.
Make it home run number 15 on the road for Alonso, 18th of the year. But Pete has hit most of his long balls on the road, and in a good hitter's park, he's got all smiles as he heads back to the Mets dugout.
Jeff's got an 8-game hitting streak going, up to 257 for the year. Still trying to get into some kind of a groove. Curveball drilled out to right center field, back in the gap toward the wall. It's out of here. Alonso and McNeil go back to back. Great American bandbox, and it's 3-0 New York.
Good line.
4th home run of the year for McNeil, and the Mets having a party in the first inning.
And he got all of that one. Jeff swinging a hot bat right now and beginning to show some power too.
10th straight game that McNeil has reached base safely. We told you that Gutierrez normally gets into trouble with his fastball. He had only given up 1 home run all season on a breaking pitch until just now, and he's given up back-to-back homers.
Well, now Winker on. India at third base. Tyler Stevenson stands in. Rookie has had a great year. Stevenson, double play ball to short, bobbled and lost by Guillorme. Safe slide to second by Winker. India scores. Stevenson safe at first. 3-1.
The normally sure-handed Guillorme booting one that should have been an easy double play.
Bases loaded. Huge chance for Tyler Naquin. Naquin loops this one over third. Splashes down fair. Winker scores. Stevenson scores to tie it. Votto to third. A 2-run double from Tyler Naquin. Even at 3.
John, sometimes it's not about how hard you hit it. This ball certainly was not one of the typical blast from Naquin.
One down, Shogo Akiyama. Akiyama in the air to left field. Dominic Smith back, makes the catch against the wall. Votto breaks from third. Naquin up to third, sac fly RBI, and the Reds lead 4-3.
That could have been a whole lot worse, but Dom Smith making a nice play right before he got to the wall to catch that long sacrifice fly from Akiyama. And he strikes him out with the curveball, and that retires the side, but not before the Reds post a 4-run bottom of the first to take a 1-run lead. Ground ball should be 2. McNeil throws it away, and everybody's safe. 2 innings, 2 double play chances, 2 errors on the Mets infield. And this is not what Jared Eichhoff needed. He's a contact pitcher, and the Mets are letting him down. Eichhoff's got another mess on his hands as Tyler Stevenson steps in. He grounds this one to short. Guillorme is going to go to third, but he dropped it. Another error, and then he knocks it out of play, and that's going to bring in a run. It's a comedy of errors. Luis Guillorme in there for his sure-handedness, and he makes a second error, and they could even charge him with 2 errors on that play.
Votto, that's going to get down left center field. Winker walks home. Stevenson sputters through second, sprints for third, get down, slides it safely. 6-3 Cincinnati.
Naquin had a bloop 2-run double his first time.
Dribbler, Stevenson breaks from third, bare hand, no play. Stevenson scores, infield hit for Tyler Naquin. What a barrage by the Reds, 7-3.
So the Mets have their 5th hit against Gutierrez. And now here's Conforto.
It's hit in the air fairly deep to right field. Naquin looking up, and that ball is gone. Make it 5 home runs for Michael Conforto.
But we've got a 7-5 ball game now, and we're only in the 4th inning.
So 2 fastballs, 2 home runs, 2 days for Conforto.
2 in scoring position for Alonso. And he reaches for it and flicks it out to right. That's going to fall for a base hit. It is Nito. They'll stop Eichhoff at third.
But Alonso gets the Mets a little bit closer with that RBI single. Now 7-6 Cincinnati.
1 ball, 1 strike on Dominic Smith. Pitch. That's lifted in the air. That's deep toward right center field. Back for it at the wall is Akiyama, and it's gone. It's long gone, about halfway up the bleachers in right center field. Dominic Smith crushes a game-tying homer, and the Mets are back to even. It is 7-7 in the 5th inning. A Dom bomb, his 10th of the year.
2 on and 2 out in a tie game in the 5th. And Winker pops one up. J.D. Davis should have a play. And that retires the side. Big out for Yency Diaz as he gets the foul out from Winker to keep it tied after 5. Miguel Castro on to pitch for the Mets at the bottom of the 6th. And Tyler Stevenson, it's a hot shot, and Alonso with a nice play and gets him at first. Beautifully done by Pete Alonso with the sit spin. And that's the first down in the 6th.
Well, this ball hit in such a way that it was kind of a in-between high hop for Pete, and he stayed with it and makes the nice transfer to Castro.
So Lugo making it more difficult on himself. Now has to face Jesse Winker with 2 men on.
Winker hammers it to right field. And Winker unties it. Barnhart flies around third. Stop sign for India. A go-ahead ribbing double by Jesse Winker. 8-7 Reds.
Now James McCann is going to bat for Tomas Nido.
Looking maybe for a little more power here. A chance for McCann to hit a 2-run shot.
And McCann gets under one deep left field. Back goes Winker to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here. James McCann with a 2-run pinch hit home run. And the Mets go in front 9-8. Send up the power bat. And it comes through.
Like a good poker player, Dave Joust got to know when to hold him or when to fold him.
Diaz trying to hang on. He's never had 3 consecutive blown saves.
Winker into left center. He's going to tie the game. Aquino flies home and scores. Winker headfirst plunge. The throw lost. And Winker in scoring position. Tied up.
McCann came up as a pinch hitter in the 8th at a 2-run homer. And McCann gets jammed. It goes past the pitcher into center field. A base hit. That'll bring in Pilar with the go-ahead run. James McCann comes through again. His 3rd RBI off the bench tonight. And the Mets go in front 10-9 in the 10th.
1st and 3rd, nobody out, down a run. Little poke to left. Tie game. Freeman scores. 10-10.
0-2 coming. Slashed on the ground down to 3rd. Handled by Peraza. Side retired, and we're going to the 11th. Peraza, the go-ahead run at 3rd. Nimmo at 1st.
McNeil to line drive to right center. A base hit. Peraza scores. Nimmo's on his way to 3rd. He'll make it there standing up. Jeff McNeil an RBI single. And the Mets are back in front.
Pilar hits one of the air to deep left field. Back goes Aquino near the wall. It's out of here! Kevin Pilar with a 3-run homer. Conforto 2 for 5 tonight, including a 2-run homer, and he slugs one to deep right center. Forget that. That is way out of here. Back-to-back home runs for the Mets for the 2nd time tonight. Pilar and Conforto back-to-back, and it's 15-10.
Freeman reaches. Joseph Daniel Votto have come to the plate as a potential tying run.
3-2 coming from May to Freeman. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. The Mets win a back-and-forth marathon. They hit 7 home runs, and it's just enough. And the Mets win a wild one in Cincinnati in 11 innings, 15-11.